Okay, you know what? You can get all up in her face, but don't forget we are all here to win.
What's going on, guys? Tom here, and welcome back to the TD Tom YouTube channel. Today what I'm going to do is a bit of an experiment. So if you're aware of my channel, which hopefully you should be, you'll know that my best performing video so far is when I used AI to write a season of Total Drama. And from there I had a bit of a thought on thinking, well, if AI can write a season of Total Drama, obviously bear in mind I tell it what to do, then surely we can have this one big bumper season. So what I thought I would do is have one season where everybody is competing, everybody. So everyone from Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Redonkulous Race, and then the reboot cast. Now I've already tried doing this before. It didn't quite work out because again, it just didn't give everybody. It only gave like 50 characters or so, which it's not everybody. Like, I want every single person who's ever competed in a Total Drama season to be here, right? There was no fucking exceptions. But yeah, hopefully ChatGPT, my good old friend, can help me out here and give me a good, solid season where everybody is here. So I've not actually reacted to this yet, so me reading this through is my genuine reaction. So I told ChatGPT to write a new season of Total Drama, and then I proceeded to say, to point out that the characters will be every single fucking person who's ever competed in the show. There's a lot of names there. Oh my god, I actually don't know how many contestants there are altogether. I should do some quick maths. So those 24 in Gen 1, and 13, that's 37, plus 14 in Gen 3, that's 51, 32 new people. Inventory says that's 83, plus 16. Says that's 90. That's 99 characters. So just shy of 100. I suppose you could count Blaney as the 100th character, in a way. But who the fuck counts Blaney as a fucking contestant? Like, god damn it. So yeah, so that time I made the mistake of not actually saying who the characters were, which I think is probably what happened there. So it's a little bit, because if you guys remember back on my other AI video, I actually mentioned who the characters were, which I think is what helped it out. So hopefully, by me mentioning the characters, everyone's here. I also want to know the teams, the elimination order, the reasons for eliminations, and any other significant plot points which may come of interest. So let's have a look. So, Total Drama Island rebooted. Chris McLean returns with Chef Hatchet, of course, to a revamped island, larger than ever, with zones inspired by past seasons, and new extreme obstacles. So here's 100 contestants battle royale style. Okay. To manage the chaos, Chris splits the 100 players into 10 teams of 10. Interesting, I like that. The first challenge is a free-for-all obstacle gauntlet, and the last 10 to finish are immediately banished to the loser cabin. Well, holy shit, ChatGPT! Wow, coming up with the fucking game changers. Holy shit. However, the eliminated contestants aren't out for good. They'll compete later in a redemption twist. Wow! Fucking hell, this is better than anything I could ever fucking come up with. Holy shit, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Right then, I'm going to see who the teams are. Yes, we also got 10 teams here. Hopefully, everybody's... So last time, ChatGPT mixed up the teams, like, so there was like weird people all over the shop, and like people were repeating in other teams. It was a mess. It was a complete mess. Hopefully everything is right here. So we've got 10 teams. We've got Team Toxic, not Toxic, Toxic, which has Heather, Gwen, Joe, Max, Scary Girl, Jose, Eva, Duncan, Courtney, and MK. Team Chill Zone has Jeff, Bridget, Owen, DJ, Emma. I'm assuming that's Emma from the reboot. Kitty, Wayne, Raj, Jane. Honestly, what a team that is, by the way. Full of fan favourites right there. Very nice to see. Team Brainwave got Cameron, Dawn, Mary, Elodie, Millie, Noah, B, Rock, Carrie, and Priya. Okay, interesting. I'm liking the little cliques that the show. So we're moving past just heroes and villains. We're actually going deeper in and to everyone's personalities. I'm liking it. The drama bombs were Sierra, Cody, Justin, Alejandro, Amy, Sammy, Katie, Sadie. Wow, that's a fucking mouthful. Amy, Sammy, Katie, Jesus Christ. Okay, and Sky and Tyler. Team Brawn, sort of the athletic contestants. We've got Lightning, Brick, Ryan, and Jasmine, Sean, MacArthur, Axel, Scarlet, Beto, and Ripper. Okay, that team was looking pretty juicy until it got to the last three, which kind of ruined it a little bit there. Team Showbiz, Bowie, Juliet, Nichelle, Stephanie, Tom, Jen, Caleb, Chase, Topher, and Stacey. So a lot of big personalities on that team. Could that work against them? We'll have to wait and see. Team Underdogs, Ezekiel, Harold, Dave, Devin, Mickey, Dwayne Jr., Pete, Sam, Miles, and Taylor. I wouldn't put Taylor on Team Underdogs, to be completely honest, or maybe even Devin or Pete, but it is what it is. Team Luke's, I've said that wrong, definitely, my bad. Dakota, Leonard, Zoe, Izzy, Ella, Lashawna, Katie again. Okay, that's not. I was afraid that would happen. I was afraid the teams would get duplicated, and it's happened here. Oh well, it is what it is. Kelly, Katie, and Laurie. And then Team Partners of Crime. See, it's happened again. Team Partners of Crime. We've got Jerry and Pete, Chest and Lorenzo, Emma and Katie, Elodie, Mary, Jack and Joe. Like it's just. This is what happens when AI, like obviously, like people who like obviously you've got people on Twitter who love to go about AI and shit. Like, AI is far from ready. It's so far from being ready to use in the real world. It's just not good enough. And then finally, Team Second Chances. Interesting team name. We've got Anne-Maria, Amy again. See, okay, it's just repeating people. Like, what the Beatles already been mentioned. Like literally, all these, like, Jerry's on fucking... Oh, no, sorry, I got mixed up with Pete. Jerry's on 2 different teams. Taylor's on 2 different teams. Max, I believe, is as well. Right, like what? Like literally, these 2 bottom teams have just been repeated again. Like fuck's sake, it is what it is. Let's just carry on. Hopefully the eliminations on that stuff. So last time, out of the 50 characters, there was 15 eliminations that we didn't know about it. So 15 characters were just gone. No idea about the eliminations or anything. So hopefully we get to see every single elimination. Please don't let me down, ChatGPT. You're doing so well. And then just the last few teams just completely they set down, but we'll go again. Okay, let's see what spits out here. So the loser couple residents are Stacey. All right, okay, so if you guys remember, the first 10 teams, so the first team were the people who went to the loser cup, and obviously they weren't technically eliminated yet. They're gonna come back later on. I'll just bash my mic. It's not very good. So that means that team would be Team Showbiz. No, it can't be Team Showbiz. That's weird. So I assume it'd be one team. It's just a complete mix. We've got Stacey. She talked too much. Tripped an obstacle course. Fuck's sake. Leonard tried to use his magic. Just fell into the mud repeatedly. Ezekiel was reverted back to his feral form somehow. It just happened, I suppose. Beardo just too slow with beatboxing. Well, that's the reason why he was. Not the fact he was beatboxing, just the fact he was too slow with it. Okay. Pete broke his leg on the zipline. Mickey had 14 injuries one time. Jesus Christ. Taylor insulted Chef's fashion. Mark had an evil monologue which got him caught in vines. Rock just wandered off chasing a squirrel. Hang on, I thought Rock was Rock's on fucking Team Brainwave, so why is he wandering off this fucking squirrels? And Sadie, cell phones weren't really a thing when Sadie was competing. That's how old that is now. That's mental. So they're the first 10 gone. Hopefully we learn more. So for episodes 2 to 34, one team loses every episode. Members vote somebody else. Obviously there are also redemption twists in play. Hopefully this doesn't get screwed up. Hopefully ChatGPT doesn't let me down here. Okay, so Amy was the first one to actually be voted out. She was voted out for bullying Timmy again. Good, she's a bitch. Chase was dumped by Emma on air again on Spiral. I mean, yeah, again, Chase is just a fucking terrible fucking contestant. He's probably the worst reboot character other than Emma. Chet, one of the stepbrothers to go. Also, do that. I also call him fucking Drake and Josh though. Personally, so Chet caused the team to fail by arguing with Lorenzo. Julia, a shock early elimination. Then she tried manipulating the votes, but Bowie double crossed her. Wow, okay. Spurs next to Gory's Clafredia Toll Challenge. Pretty cool. Oh, not pretty cool, that's fair enough. Scary Girl was next. Too dangerous, even for Chris. Wow, removed. Stephanie gone as well. Too controlling. Yeah, she's probably one of the worst main Redonkulous race characters anyway. Topher tried to steal over the horse again. So obviously first time wasn't good enough. He now goes again. Gets eliminated. Rock. Okay, so here we go. This is better. It's actually incorporating the thing. So Rock must have been one of the redemption winners, but unfortunately he gets voted out anyway because he although he returns from loser cabin, he immediately injures himself. Damn. Katie is next. She accidentally votes herself off. That's kind of dumb. Jerry just gets lost in the woods for 2 days, as you do. So now also I'm assuming all the loser cabin people then all come back because they all just seem to get eliminated straight away. Leonard uses a fireball spell, ignites fucking. Oh my god, Leonard! He just fucking a fireball. Who's giving him fucking fire? Who the fuck? What the hell? Who's giving Leonard the fucking fireball? He just fucking sets the fucking forest on fire. Jesus Christ, Izzy would be fucking proud. Mickey then goes. He's allergic to peanut butter. Just medically eliminated. Taylor just tries to tap something. Everyone completely fails it. Yeah, literally, Taylor, she would get exposed in a normal season. She really would. Sadie fails the Mudbuff challenge. Fair enough. Max kicked off again for trapping himself in a cage. What a fucking idiot, honestly. Maria destroys a challenge prop trying to fix her hair. Okay. B, obviously once again silent but sacrificed himself to save Dawn. So in my previous simulation, it was Brick who actually voted himself off to save Dawn as well. So Dawn's got a couple of allies here in B and Brick. Fair enough. Izzy, speaking of which, obviously, so Leonard blowing up the fucking forest wasn't good enough. Izzy then blows up the fucking challenge zone, which then gets voted off. Sean is then next to go. I believe he's the first former winner to be voted off. I believe so. He's the first former winner to be voted off. Paranoid about the zombie squirrels. Well, okay. Lorenzo betrays Chet, even though Chet's already been voted off. Yeah, what the fuck? Chet's already been voted off. Why is he here again? He's already been voted off. It doesn't matter. He's gone again. Okay, cool. Devin, so hop over Carrie. What the fuck happened between Devin and Carrie? I thought they got together. What the fuck happened there? Wow. Axel takes survival too far. She eats a challenge prop. Okay. Interesting. So obviously Axel. I'm curious to see how Sean and Axel would have gotten on. I don't think they're on the same team. Actually, would they? They were on the same team. Team Braun. Okay, I'm curious to see how that one played out. Caleb was going useless in challenges. Wow. Okay. Well, that was dead weight. Interesting. And then Harold meditating. What? Harold? Okay. That's so stupid. Courtney, then next to go, she argues with Gwen and Joe, losing her alliance. And then Joe goes right after Courtney. She's just talking being too aggressive. Fair enough. Heather just double crossed everybody, but then finally got outplayed. Fair enough. Justin distracted everyone with his looks with flopped in the challenges. He's then gone as well. Emma, so this is Redonkulous race Emma. She gets eliminated herself after reuniting with Kitty. Okay. Gwen then just quits to help her. I'm okay. Okay, not that Gwen. That's pretty noble of you. Clearly your morals are getting better as the show goes on. And then finally Noah is eliminated in a puzzle round twist. So that's how we go through. So guys, we've got 34 people eliminated. Well, technically 44. But again, like half the loser camp. Sorry, half the loser camp people end up coming back anyway. So that's 34 down. Hopefully now, we should hopefully have at least 60 people left in the next round, next phase, or not. God damn it! It's done it again. So we had 34 eliminations. Now we're just down to the final 6 out of nowhere. So hang on. So 99 people minus 34. That's 65. Down to the final 6. So you're telling me there's 59 eliminations that just we don't know anything about. 59 eliminations we just don't know anything about. What the fuck, ChatGPT? It started out so promising. It really did, and then it's just gone to complete shit. I'm so fucking disappointed. It's so annoying. Right then, the final 6. Zoe, Alejandro, Raj, Bowie, Dawn McCarthy. An interesting mix. Only one of the original cast members still here. That's Alejandro. We got 2 from Gen 2, none from Pocateo Island. No shock to anybody. They all suck, apart from Sean and Jasmine. Raj and Bowie both obviously from Reboot, and McCarthy from Ridiculous Race. Final 6, how do they get on? Or not, as we now go back through the final challenge. Okay, Zoe and Bowie the final 2 apart. Okay, what the heck? So that sounds 63 elimination we just don't hear about. So, okay, so we hear about the final 6. Then we don't hear about Alejandro, Raj, Dawn, or McCarthy's eliminations. Cool beans, ChatGPT. Dicks. And Zoe is the NWA champion of the Ultimate Showdown, apparently, even though there's 63 unknown eliminations. Honestly, what a fucking mess this turned out to be. Honestly, AI it's just not ready at all. It's really not. So Zoe is the canon winner. Bowie wins, obviously going back to the old alternate ending thing that used to do. Bowie wins if it was aired in another country. So we've got some. So let's have a look at the significant plot points, see what was spat out. So I love Quadrangle. All right. Sierra is still obsessed with Cody, while Cody and Gwen rekindle their own spark. There was never a spark there. They were friends at absolute most. I don't even think Gwen would really consider Cody a friend. Maybe like a. I don't know. And Duncan gets jealous. Interesting. Courtney versus Heather rivalry reignites. I don't think there's ever really rival between the two. To be fair, I don't think so. Anyway, Alejandro and Zoe have the lines. Interesting. Obviously, I know Alejandro tried to warn her about Mal. In All Stars, she didn't fucking listen because she was dumb. But that backup becomes powerful in the season until Zoe turns on Alejandro. Wow, what a fucking plot twist. Jesus Christ. Dawn's mystic moments make her a fan favourite and a bit spooky. Okay, so Dawn has a bit of a redemption arc in this season. Cool. Redemption Island brings multiple characters back for better or worse. So it's like, they mentioned the whole loser cap and whole redemption thing. But like, that's all we hear about. Like that's such a cool idea. Like, I'm pretty sure this Adventure Camp tried to do something similar. Like, obviously with Linda and Anastasia in season 4. Like that's a pretty cool idea. But then, you know. And then Christian, you twist, eliminate players vote for the final winner. That's literally what they did in action. Is that it? And that's it. Well, that was a big disappointment. Oh well, I'm sure we can still make it into a video. I'm sure we can. But yeah, no, that's it for me, guys. Apologies for that. Obviously, it wasn't quite the big show we were hoping, but it is what it is. So, if there was a big season with all 99 characters, who would you think would win? Who would have the greater resilience to come to beat 98 people? Obviously, to be fair, I was excited. It was a good premise to start, but then as soon as the elimination order happened, it just went like off the shit, as predicted, unfortunately, because it's just, again, AI is just far from being ready. It's just not good enough. It really isn't. Anyway, that's for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.